hard to read. You like my camera work?
It's lovely, yes.
It's an art
It was
form.
very windy earlier, so we were trying desperately to prop up the board so they didn't fly off.
Excellent.
If
So
you
how
have
are
any
you?
questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Yeah, so we're there's a lot of people that are questioning the fact that we had deferred maintenance, and some people are saying, well, did we use all that money, or did they save it because they were anticipating building a new city hall? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I'm the CFO. Yeah, so we have still $20 to $25 million in deferred maintenance.
Okay.
And that's maintenance that needs to be done on the facilities in the city. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
done. It's maintenance that still needs to be done.
Perfect.
So we have been putting money aside, as you saw on this board,
Sure.
in the Extraordinary Maintenance Fund and redevelopment. We've been saving money for the last 10 years because we're getting very close to that 60,000 population
Yes.
where we have to have another courtroom and all the staff.
Yes.
And so the courthouse has to be remodeled. The DA's
Right.
office has been working from home, half of their staff, for years now because there's
Sure.
just not enough space in the courthouse. So that has to be remodeled.
Right.
And we've known that for a number of years. And so we've been saving.
Sure.
We have been talking about space needs for 10 years now
Right.
from all departments.
Oh, okay.
Not just the courthouse, but all departments. And so we are able to solve all of these space needs in one big project,
Okay.
which is amazing. You know, usually you'd have to do a bunch of little projects over time. But by March of 2029, we're hoping the City Hall is built and all of our space needs for the next 30 to 50 years should be solved.
So let me ask you a different question. I asked this to another gentleman at the other tent. Boy, he drew a crowd. One of the things that I'm concerned about is the advent of artificial intelligence, because depending upon what articles you read, there's all kinds of studies coming out that there's going to be a lot of automation, a lot of efficiency. We already have infrastructure right now where things are with the city have gone online, and COVID kind of thrust us into remote worker world for a little while. So my question is, yeah, I get the part about the city growing and the need for more staff, but the thing is, you have remote working, which people could work from home theoretically, and also you've got this new tool that's coming online called artificial intelligence, and some people are projecting, and depending upon what articles you read, that there's going to be massive automation, and that's going to replace a lot of people work. So if that's the case, for example, you could have one person that could do the work of that used to take a team of like 5, 10, maybe 50 people, depending upon what it is. I mean, I'm being subjective here, but I mean, was that ever looked at and thought of? Was that to your knowledge?
We're not in the space age. We have been using artificial intelligence in the city.
Sure.
But
Okay.
you have to review it. There's always going to be a person behind making sure what the artificial intelligence is giving you is correct.
Okay.
So I do not believe we're going to have massive layoffs. The city has never had a work-at-home policy, even during COVID, simply because we do not feel that people are efficient when they're trying to work at home with a team.
That's
Carson
fair.
has always been a big team player, and so to have a team in the office working together is the most efficient way to do things.
Okay.
The only reason the DA's office has been working at home is because they're out of space. There was no other option.
Well, I get from a customer service perspective, you got to have somebody manning the counter when they're pulling paperwork and things like that. So I understand that to that point. But as we continue to automate, I mean, has the city ever looked at the idea where you could automate the pulling of documents to where people would be able to access them remotely through like a web portal, perhaps?
We have. However, there's always going to be somebody behind the scenes looking at those documents, redacting them,
I see.
making sure it's pulling the correct information. There's always going to be somebody behind the scenes doing the work to make sure that private information is not given out,
Okay.
that the public information is correct that we're giving.
I see.
So I philosophically disagree with the fact that AI is going to take over all of our jobs.
No, I'm not
I think
suggesting
it'll
that.
change our jobs.
No, I'm
but
just
I don't
suggesting
think
that
it'll
there-
take
yeah.
over.
Well, yeah, and I'm not saying that it's going to destroy all jobs, but I'm saying, are you really going to need the space for all this additional staff if you have artificial intelligence, because you're going to be able to create massive automation? And so do you
We'll
really
see.
need the people?
We'll see.
Okay, so
I
you're not
truly
sure.
believe there are going to be people behind the scenes
Sure.
double checking everything that AI does
I see.
for
Okay.
many, many years to come. I do not believe that we're just going to say, AI can do the whole financial report, bye-bye.
Okay.
I think it takes months to put together that data and put it together correctly. I have a team of 10 people that put it together.
Okay. So you have a team of 10. Well, that's good. I didn't know that.
So I seriously do not believe AI can just poof create it for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. No problem. If I can answer any questions, let me know.